The stairway to healing is the ascension, right? The return to yourself, that eternal you, buried and forgotten underneath the debris and trauma, stresses of daily living. This return to awe, AWE, your aliveness, wholeness, and empowerment. So how do you feel fully alive, whole, and empowered? I can show you how. Join me on the Stairway to Healing. Hi, I'm Italia Oliver, and I'm your guide on the Stairway to Healing, helping you reconnect to yourself. So progress is made in baby steps. Yes, there are times when we take that long jump leap, but more often we dwell in one moment at a time, focusing on the right now. And in those moments, progress takes shape and speed. Now, I've learned that true happiness requires nourishing your soul. And making a BLT sandwich does just that with 3 ingredients. The first ingredient is be. Be yourself. Be exactly who you are, right? Your spirit is unique. You stand your ground. Don't conform to the expectations of others. I've had trouble with this before. I've wanted to have other people's approval or just for them to like me. But, really I've learned that what matters most is that I love this one, me, myself. Which leads me to the second ingredient, L, love yourself. You have to put the oxygen mask on yourself. Then you put it on somebody else, right? You do that in an airplane. So if you don't, in time, you'll be depleted. And it's not selfish. So I love myself. Those words is just a string of words, meaningless, with no feelings, if no feelings are attached to that. So when you love yourself from your intellect and not your heart, it's false love. Only when you feel the words, I love myself, in your heart, do you make love a reality in your life. Now, the last ingredient is T, trust yourself. Follow your inner compass, your internal GPS. And don't let that ego be a backseat driver. Kind of likes to do that sometimes. Your soul knows where it's going. Just be still. Listen. Stop giving your power away. Have the courage, confidence, and faith in yourself to make the best decisions for you. You know you best. So Spirit Song, a collective of angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, multidimensional light beings, and star beings who co-created the Stairway to Healing, ask you to keep an open mind and heart as we go through this series of videos. Spirit Song has asked that these videos appear in the order that you'll receive them for your highest good. They also ask that you trust, with a capital T, this process and allow the unfolding of your soul's evolution, knowing that through these videos, as a transmission, they're working with you in your life, but only if you're willing to do the work necessary. So let's practice this feeling of love in our hearts. Okay? Spirit Song has a mantra they'd like you to integrate in your life, and we'll do this together. Close your eyes. We're going to relax. Relax your body. Feel relaxation flowing from your head all the way down to your toes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our nose. So go ahead and breathe in the light of love and breathe out peace. Breathe in again, the light of love. Breathe out joy. And breathe in the light of love. And breathe out freedom. Now, place your hand over your heart chakra in the middle of your chest. Focus your attention there. Imagine your heart glowing a soft pink like a rose quartz crystal. Now we're going to repeat the mantra 3 times. With each repetition, we'll strengthen the tone of our conviction, feeling the words in our heart. I am safe. I am loved. I dwell in peace. I am safe. I am loved. I dwell in peace. I am safe. I am loved. I dwell in peace. And as we go into the silence, feel these words in your heart. Now, open your eyes. How do you feel? I'd love to hear your experience, so comment down below. For me, my heart just feels full of love. I feel very grateful and at peace. And Spirit Song would like you to practice this mantra anytime where you feel unloved or unlovable. See what happens in you when you do this. For me, when I say those words, I am safe, I am loved, I dwell in peace, I use those words in those moments in life where maybe it's just I feel frustrated or angry about something, or as much as I'm at peace, I'm still human, right? So I will have those moments where, that happens. And so I do this to center back myself in that moment. So I'll feel it, okay, I feel frustrated, or I feel angry about this, whatever. And then I will bring myself back, okay, like I gave myself some time to feel the feelings, right? You got to go through the feelings, move through it, but then you got to shift out of it, because what happens is sometimes when we stay in those really sad or angry or frustrated feelings or whatever, it can ruin your whole day or week or whatever, right? So we want to shift out of that, because otherwise sometimes too you can get in that downward spiral, or you go down the rabbit hole and just one thought leads to another, which leads to another, which leads to you feeling even worse. So you gotta bring yourself back and pull like a rope, pull yourself back out of that hole you're digging for yourself and center yourself. And then when I do that and say, I am safe, I am loved, I dwell in peace. Not even just when I say that, I'm like, I'm back, I'm here, right? It's grounding yourself. It's bringing yourself back into that moment, right? You've acknowledged, okay, I know how I feel, but okay, these feelings too shall pass, okay? You're not the feelings, you're not it. Okay, bring yourself back to your center, because remember, this soul having the experience, this physical experience, but I'm the soul inside that can bring myself back to center. And then from there, I always feel better, and I'm able to make better choices from that place, right? So, and that's what we want to do. So like we said, everything's a practice. It's the doing. So you've got the knowledge now, you can apply it. When anytime you're starting to feel unlovable or down on yourself or self-critical or feeling frustrated, angry, whatever, you can bring yourself back. And it just takes a few moments to bring yourself back into that space. And it's from doing these things. Remember, progress is these baby steps to progress, right? So when we do these things are those baby steps, okay? And you're doing the BLT, right? Be yourself, love yourself, trust yourself, okay? So from that point of being grounded, right? I am, all those things, I dwell in peace, then you can be yourself, love yourself, trust yourself, right? And that's how we nourish our souls. All these things are interconnected and are integrated, but it's the doing and it's the follow through. So let's follow through. Start trying that. It really does work, and it really does help bring you back to center. And we need that, especially in a world where we're always being pulled in so many different directions, right? So if you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and share. It really, really helps me. And if you haven't already, please be sure to check out that 2-part introduction, as well as episodes 3 through 7 in the Stairway to Healing series. Join me in the next video on the Stairway to Healing.